Okie dokie. Back to Kotor. And last time we did this, we fought Juhani at the Grove, and we were on our way back. Last time we ended actually after talking to Master Jar, but I actually forgot to save. So I had to walk back, but while on the walk back, Cart decided he wants to speak to me, so let's talk to Cart.
Yes, what's on your mind? I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Well, I want to talk.
Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most.
Cart, there was a full stop there. You just went straight into that conversation without any taking a breath.
You don't? I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again. Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. Even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all. I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
That's a lot of anger in there.
No, it's not. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Alright, into the temple we go. And find Master Jar. And there's Juhani. I already talked to her last time, so I'm just gonna blow through this. I already talked to her in the last part. I just wanted to blow through it. We just talked to Master Jar, and then we go and talk to the group. Open door. Oh. What's up, boss man?
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Yeah. Alright, let's put on the Jedi robes. Now I can use all my spells again. Alright, let's see what the group have to say.
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order, and have given us all great hope for your future success. May the Force be with you as you continue your training.
Greetings, young Padawan. As a the man...
Or do I talk to...
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
E.
We do not know. That is one of the things you must investigate. We fear the worst. Is there anything else you want to know? I knew Revan as a promising young pupil. Revan was strong in the Force, but also headstrong and proud. Such traits are not unusual in a Padawan. Perhaps that was why I did not see the true extent of the danger. Many of the young Jedi admired Revan, including Malak. When Revan set off to challenge the Mandalorians, Malak was the first to join the cause. And when Revan fell to the dark side, it was inevitable Malak would fall as well. Revan was always the more powerful of the pair. When Revan fell, we had hoped the Sith threat was ended. But Malak quickly assumed Revan's role and embraced the dark side as fully as his master ever had. Now, Malak leads the Sith Armada against the Republic. Hate and vengeance drawing him ever further down the dark path, fueling his powers until they have surpassed those of his old master. Only you and Bastila together can stop Malak now. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila, and for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
E. Okay, so now we have to take Bastila. I'm gonna bring T3 with me. I haven't used T3 in a while. Actually, no. I'll bring Cart.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Shen Matale has not returned to his father. It may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matale and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course. But the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. I mean, come on. How bad could it be?
You were just with me, Cart.
What?
What can I...
Alright, let's level up Bastila. Dex. Because, well, yeah. Yeah, go with Dex. Skills. Recommended. No. Pump everything into treat injury. Hours. Okay, well it's powers, so Force shield. Activated against temporary +4 bonus defense and all saving throws. Might as well. Eats. I'll need Master Two-Handed for her since she uses a double-bladed.
Do.
Alright, let's boogie. We got a bunch of side quests to do on Dantooine, sorry. Before we move out. So we gotta help the Matale Sandral feud. We gotta find that woman, her droid. We also need to deal with the Mandalorians. I completely forgot what they were called. So there's only one section we haven't gone to, and wait, no, that's the other exit I need to go to. Cathounds! Oh yeah, that's what I like to see.
Yes? What?
Where's Karth? Why is he all the way over here? There's the entrance to the ruins anyway.
Yes?
Ready?
What can I do?
Right, this exit here, the eastern exit. The Matale grounds.
Sure.
I don't know why everyone's just standing around. There you go. Okay, there should be a corpse in the field to the left now. Yep, there it is.
Yes?
Let's go!
Alright, where's that body? Cardio, a shiny light armor, a shiny shield, fervent headband, and Castus diary. Actually killing the dogs now. Right, where am I? Being mauled in the face by a There shouldn't be any Mandalorians over here. Well, that's dead. Just waiting for Tarn to come over. Okay, should be right in front of the Sandral grounds. Next. No, I'm on the far left. Which means there should be a droid over here being mauled. All the time. So the best option is just to kill the droid.
You asked for this!
Here we go. Anything else around here? Nope. Alright, let's heal everybody. I don't have heal. Bastila has heal.
Yes?
Bastila, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Endor Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? Well, I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Carth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
I think this dialogue was supposed to be said before we left Taris. Okay, there should either be a cat. Oh wait, yeah, there should be either a Kath Hound or wrong button. A group of Mandalorians. I'm just gonna save real quick. There's just one Kath Hound that spawns here that's it's an albino one that's like gets feather Wow, I did not notice everybody else behind me getting killed. Red pack repair kits, mines, red pack, data pad. So I think that's all the Mandalorians now that are initially spawned in, so now I should find the leader of the group of raiders. Hopefully, maybe. Alright, there it is.
Yes?
Didn't want to use that. Alright, come on, get it. Alright, quick trick. Where are my health items? They are. Let's keep using the pause button trick to heal. So I hate this frickin' one. Oh, thank God that killed it.
Sure.
Yes?
Hopefully I get some... No, I can't cure yet. Alright, let's hit the Sandral grounds and hand in the thing we found. Also, we might as well just complete the Sandral mission anyway. We're here.
This is private property. By what? The council. If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. Cassius is dead. Then it is as we feared. You should speak to Newt yourself. He will want to question you on the details of the son's death.
Sure.
Ready?
Oh, wait,
Yes?
she has enough horsepower now. Ow, my ears.
What?
Here you go. Bleep bloop.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you have news about my son Cassius. Cassius is dead? I was afraid of this. Yet in my heart I knew it must be true. What happened to my son? Cath hounds? I was so certain the Matale family was to blame. But this changes nothing. My own son is dead. Why should I shed one tear about the disappearance of my bitter enemy's son?
Typical. Anything to continue the feud which has become so customary to you people.
I must ask you something, though it is difficult for me. My son had a diary, his private, personal thoughts. Now that he is gone, I have nothing else to remember him by. Please, the diary means more to me than it ever could to you. I will give you 100 credits for its return. I thank you for this. The diary is all I have left of my son. We have nothing further to discuss. Please, leave me to my grief.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Yeah.
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassis disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
I just told him your brother was killed by cat hounds.
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly. You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute. My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassis.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
You don't think that perhaps there's more to look at here, do you? That maybe everything isn't what it appears?
Of course not. It seems very simple to me. The Council must be allowed to decide the next step.
No. Since Cassis went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassis. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance. Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope. Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father, and Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was.
Oh, we got ourselves a
No
Romeo and Juliet
reservations.
plot.
We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassis met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
And the Star Wars universe
What
loves
can I
that
do?
line.
Ready?
Yes?
Here we go. Right, now to sneak in the back door, even though the protocol droid was listening to every word we said. Bleep bloop. What? Ah, I bypassed the trigger. Ow.
No problem. Didn't work. Ready? On it. Damn!
What?
Maybe I should have brought T3 with me. What was the 25 XP I just got there? Alright, I got 4 spikes. Oh, that's the same camera. I hope no one heard that. Alright, this room is cleared out. Did I check that footlocker? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't know how we killed the droid there. Bedroom.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
I'm here.
Uh-huh. On it. Damn! On it. Damn! What? No problem. Didn't work.
I'm here.
Uh-huh. On it. Damn!
Can I switch out Part T3?
Ready? Yes?
Oh, we got the prison key in, right? And that's her room. Bang, baby. I think I'll leave and summon T3 to get through some of these doors. I want the loot.
What can I do?
Where's that gear? There it is. There you go. Now we have a max out gearhead T3. So he should have a lot of boosts to his security and filtration abilities. Let's actually have a look here. Duty Ruse is +8, so it's rank 20. Repair is rank 20. Security is rank 15. Money. Wait, what's this doorway here? Oh, this is the room where I blew up the power spike.
What can I do?
What?
Who are you? What do you want? Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
God damn it.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that. If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matale? I would rather face my own death than... Thank you.
Alright. Don't worry, Romeo, we'll go help Juliet.
What are you doing here? Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen...
Listen, I destroyed all the security droids. You should be okay. Elsa, your dad doesn't let you wander the halls of your own house. Honey, you gotta get out of his house. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick in case this goes balls up.
You're back. I pray...
Alright, here we go. Now we get...
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Oh, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandral state undetected. But surely we can...
Oh, here comes the fuzz.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik! Alan! I knew
Rocky,
this was all you're doing.
Bullwinkle.
I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Casus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog! We are trying to be reasonable here, of course. We are sensible people, after all. But our children are being so stubborn.
If Shen would just understand that he has to do what I want, this would all be solved easily. But he is my son. I don't want to lose him.
And I won't let my daughter go with him. My little Rahasia.
Father!
I don't know.
Hey, we did it. We got the full mission complete because we have a high precise score.
Didn't we, Alan?
I don't know how you can think of that when we have our children trying to go away together.
Well, it wouldn't be so bad, would it? Shen seems to genuinely care for my Rahasia. He might be a good husband for her someday.
As much as I may dislike it, I think I see it too. I suppose I might be convinced to see that Sandral girl with my son, if she is loyal to him. But I don't trust you a centimeter farther, old man. Your daughter may treat Shen well, but you will never see them. They will live with me.
Of course not, you pompous old windbag.
And here we go again.
I will not have them set foot in a Sandral household.
They shall not live with the Matales.
Then you propose to buy us a new house, do you?
Oh, well, yes, actually, that sounds like a good idea.
I'm surprised. That does sound like a good idea.
We should discuss this more.
Thank you, Master Jedi, for bringing us together and getting our parents to accept us.
We will praise you to the Council for what you have done and name our children after you.
Thank you again. We will remember you always.
So that's the best ending. The other ending is you break them up or everyone just shoots each other. What am I doing? I just need to get my repair up now. Wait, can I upgrade my lightning? No. Can't get that until I'm level 18. Master Valor. Is it one? See. I need to be 15 to get the stasis field. We'll go with this. Go for Force Whirlwind. Alright, now we don't need T3 anymore. Where's the map? That's not the map. That's the map. Alright, moving on. There's a cave I want to explore on the far left side here. Get me some upgrades from my saber. I incapacitated. Crystal Cave. I thought this cave would be bigger. Steal these Kinnerts. Back in Earth, I kill you. Alright. Oh, hey, she got Force Whirlwind.
Yes?
Did I get Force? No, I didn't get Force Seal for him, and she has. Basla has no.
Sure.
Heal left in her. Alright, lightsaber crystals. No, that's... Is that a body? Yeah, stir steel alloy and response packaging. Fuck. crystals have I got anyway? I got a crystal blue, crystal bondar, crystal green, crystal rubat, crystal yellow. Bondar. It's upgrade item. And everything else is just eggs. Alright, let's get out of this cave.
Ready?
No, don't destroy the eggs. Let's see what else can I get for cart. Yeah, let's go with that. At this point. Nothing real else we can do for them. Let's get out of this cave.
What can I do?
Sure.
At this point... Okay, at this point, all that's left is to find the leader of the Mandalorians and visit the ruins. And then we are done with Dantooine. And we can move on to Tatooine. Okay, I should also, on Tatooine, I'm gonna drop Cart and Bastila for a bit and bring Canderous and the mission I don't need to do yet. Mission let's just actually yeah, I have to bring her to the Zerka office in Tatooine to talk about her brother. Actually,
Ready? What?
Cart is now at the point now where if I do one more dialogue with him, I think I might get his companion quest up to the max. Where then his companion quest will take us to Korriban. But the others, I can't do that yet for them. Oh hey, Mandalorians. I'll save. I'm gonna activate my shield. I don't have any shield on this character.
Yes?
Yes?
Uh-huh. Yes?
Ah, so this is the metal.
Wow, I was so close to activating this.
Too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know.
Damn it. Okay, Duros came over and hit me in the face. Oh wow, the lightning does bounce off each other, so I killed that one droid to the wall, and Tark now wants to kill that fucking cat now. But hey, Mandalorian Raiders are done. Can I get my prize from... We got new lightsabers. No, I actually forgot about my lightning ability there until I realized halfway through. Okay. Alright, so let's move on back to the Grove. This Cathound wants some business. I do not know where that Cathound decided to go. Loading. Alright, just one more group of Cathounds and then we're in the next area. Oh, it's just one Cathound. Alright, let's explore strange ruins. I really need that cutscene to show the ruins off. Ancient droid.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages.
I think that was
Each time
Tusken
it spoke,
Raiders.
It was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand. I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
It is the Overseer droid, programmed to force discipline among the slaves who built the temple. Afterwards, it killed all the slaves and was programmed to serve in case a builder shows up.
Ten revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
Builders are ruler of an infinite empire and creators of the Star Forge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
The Sith aren't the builders aren't the builders. No builders have been to this building since the construction. Starforge is the glory of the builders. And let's repeat the same dialogue.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The stuff. Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass.
I like how Cart is just like, yeah, I'm in the background, you guys just deal with this.
More powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Revan and Malak proved themselves and got the knowledge they seeked. Fortunately, this dead Jedi didn't.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Enter the grounds to the east and west.
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Okay, bye, droid. This level actually sucks because, like, you get all these superpower, like, you get the Jedi class and, like, get lightsaber now, but the enemies in here are resistance to lightsaber abilities. The droid shields actually are not great. Do I still have a plasma torch? Nope. Use a longsword. The Volker torch is actually the best weapon to keep for this section. Torch and plasma has to save the droid. Maybe a good idea just to put... Oh wait, I do have a Volker shock stick. I was thinking the plasma torch from Kotor 2. In my mind.
You cannot win.
What?
Oh, I killed that. Ancient terminal. I cannot read the terminal's outputs. Talk to the computer. The computer goes silent, the screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. The computer emits a rapid of tones, and you hear one of those tones softly echoed by your datapad. All data receptacle opens in front of the ancient machine. Insert datapad. Talk to the computer. Computer goes silent again, humming softly. It seems to be processing data from your datapad. Your datapad is released from the receptacle and the machine goes silent before flickering your life again. And it has interpreted language. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Oceanic, grassland, arboreal. Yeah, we did.
Yes?
What?
Alright, moving on. That is 1/2 of the temple complete. Thankfully, it's just a short temple, it's not a big long dungeon. It's just these droids are pains in the asses. Damn it, I got frozen. Okay, don't need to wield that anymore. Put my lightsaber back on. to terminal. Talk to the computer. Insert data pad. Talk again. Identify the 3 primary death-giving seed world types. Desert, volcanic, barren. And mission complete. If you choose the wrong items, another droid spawns and attacks you. Hey. Mysterious artifact. Bleep bloop.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map, some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Dantooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps the worlds have clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Alright, we got a piece of the map. Now we gotta go all the way back to the temple. Onward! Bye, droid. So we gotta talk to your woman about her missing droid. As well as the one guy who's angry about his daughter's death cuts to the Mandalorians. We just need to wait for Bastila. No, wait, not Bastila. Karth. No. Cat hound. More Kath hounds I kill, the more XP I get. And I still need 6,000 XP.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart. My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Well, you'll have to grin your teeth and bear with it. Why she walks so slow? And John.
Have you found the Mandalorian Raider? Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, Rest in peace. Here is the reward. No, please take it. This pitiful amount will never be enough for what you have done for me. Again, I thank you.
Alright. We have successfully completed cart.
Yes, what's on your... Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop. Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it.
That is none of your concern, Carth, and you would do well to leave the matter be.
I respect you, Bastila, but you've been as closed-mouthed as the rest of the Council. If you won't talk to me, then maybe somebody else will. And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you? A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason. No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just... Damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again. Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything.
It's getting really antsy. Let's say one more piece of dialogue with him and then we'll have the full story. It's companion quest, so we'll move on. So I never actually explored up here, so if you make it so that Rahasia and the Sandral outcome is that the two kids run away, they end up living here instead. And I think it's this room. No. He's just a Sabacc player. Oh hey, it's this girl.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize. But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still.
I think we understand. Love can do strange things to anyone.
But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man. Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye.
Hey, that's her quest actually fully complete. This is where you meet the other two. So I think it's... You get them together and get the parents to reconcile and buy them a house for the Sandral feud. The kids run away and the parents still hate each other. The two break up, or you piss everyone off and everyone shoots each other. And everyone dies.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Dantooine, Manaan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Alright,
The
let's
Jedi
do this
numbers
job.
have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure. Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith, but it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can get on me.
Leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Right. That's that done. Dantooine, fully complete. Let's have a look at our journal. That's the Star Forge, Juhani, Cart, Missions Brother, Calendars, Diab, and Hawk. With that, we will call it there, and we are out of here. After I do a quick save. Remember that, comment, and grab.